Really excited tonight. I'm here with second generation star Lamar Peters. Lamar, I went to your event last night, Atlas Mall in Queens, and you really rocked the place.
Oh, thank you. It was hot, but we really rocked it, and I was so glad that you were there. Because you know what? It made it just much better for me to move. Because of that outfit, of course. Actually, she wasn't wearing that outfit.
I wasn't wearing that outfit there, but that's okay. Let's talk a little bit about you. You're one of New York City's top tribute artists. In fact, I think you're up for another award right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. The best of the boroughs, and both boroughs, I should say, the Long Island and Queens.
But you're not an impersonator.
No.
You are a tribute artist. Please explain the difference.
Well, there's not a lot of difference, but anybody that I do, I'm doing a tribute to. You know, I do it with the full respect of whoever I'm doing, whether it be Elvis Presley or Johnny Cash or whoever I'm doing, you know. An impersonator is a guy who's really strategic about the person. Me, I want to do my best tribute to my ability and, of course, make the star look almost as good as they look already.
Well, I have to tell you, a lot of people don't know that you've been an actor.
Yeah.
You are also opera trained, and you've been performing some 18 or so years professionally.
Yes, I have, yes, and it's been a wonderful journey. I've been doing this a very long time, and I can't wait for another 150 years.
Well, neither can we. In fact, you have actually performed some 90 different performers in a 3.5-hour show called The Gentleman's Show.
That's true. We call it the Lamar Peters Tribute Artist Show, and it meets the Gentleman's Show. And we take you from the greatest music of all time, and it's just a wonderful event when there's something for everybody at the show.
That's for sure. I said second generation, so your dad, Greg Peters, I actually had seen him first.
That's right. Most people have seen him first because he dated a lot of women. No, just
That's
kidding.
not so.
Just kidding.
You're going to get us in trouble here.
Very much so. But no, actually, my dad is a 40-year veteran. He's been doing Elvis Presley, Tom Jones, and Engelbert Humperdinck.
He actually has performed in over 10,000 shows, and I remember him from the Joe Franklin show with Miss Marie, his mother.
That's right, my grandma.
Okay, so what I'd like to have you do right now is one of my favorites, and that's called At This Moment. Who is the original performer?
It was Billy Vera.
I'll let you take it away.
What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another, that you just don't love me no more. And what did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Did you think I would curse you or say things to hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I would hate you or raise my hand to you? Oh, come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you and you know I never hurt you? Oh, what did you think I would give at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes? I'd fall down on my knees and I'd kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you again. I'd fall down on my knees and I'd kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you
Lamar, that's one of my favorites. Name of your CD, isn't it?
That's right. The title is At This Moment.
You know, you are so involved with many different charities. I know I've seen the Red Cross, but the Kidney Coalition of New York City.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Yes, very proud when we do the fundraisers all across the country, and it's so nice to see the smile on people's faces, and of course smiles here, smiles there. It always makes us feel very wonderful, and we love to raise funds.
I love that. And now you're performing Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, all right. We're getting really big show going on right now. All right. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, woo, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I had your love when I thought it was money. You came along and you, smell honey. I changed my mind, your love's fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good, honey. Hold me, baby. Well, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I keep my nails in out with my thumbs. I'm a little nervous, honey, but this show is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Ha! Oh, play now. Ooh, I see you over there. Yeah, I see you. I like it. My girl go to there. Ha! All right. Well, kiss me, baby. Ooh, feels good, honey. Hold me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'm gonna tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I keep my nails in, I twiddle my thumbs. I'm a little nervous, honey, but this show is fun. Come on, baby, you drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Take it. Oh, working now. Woo! Oh, play something sweet, play something sweet. Go, go. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Woo, that's a fun song to do. Woo.
Oh, we were dancing over there, I gotta tell you. So where can people find you?
You guys can find me right here. No, I'm just kidding. At LamarPetersShow.com. We'd love to see you at the show. We play all over the island, all the 5 boroughs. LamarPetersShow.com.
You know, you wrote an original song. Mm-hmm. And I have to tell you, this is really beautiful. It's called Praying to the Lord. Mm-hmm. And right now, I know that you want to give a dedication to someone who's very special to us, who's fighting right now. So would you, her name is Dara Joy Cohen. and she brings a lot of joy to everyone's life. And right now, I'd like you to bring some joy to her life.
Absolutely. I just wish I had my music with me for it today. But you know what, Dara? This is especially for you. Would you mind staying with me? Is it okay?
Sure.
Is it all right? All right. Well, for Dara, I want to extend our love and our hearts to you. And always remember, with faith, all things are possible. And remember, praying to the Lord, my original song, I dedicate it to her. What can a man say about the way he lives? Each day he's wondering how to find his way to his destiny. Somewhere out there, my eyes look towards the sky. I seek the Lord, for he will be my guide to love and joy and peace. Praying on my knees to the Lord, to the light and the way. Praying on my knees to the Lord, to the light and the way. Praying to the Lord, to our Lord. Just for Dara.
Thank you. God bless you, Dara. All right, Lamar, you selected Still. What does the song mean to you? Why did you select it?
I believe it's just such a beautiful song about lovers, about life, and there's always that moment where you could still connect. So that's why I picked it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Lady, morning's just a moment away, and I'm without you once again. You laughed at me. You said you never needed me. I wonder if you need me now. So many games that people play, so many words we didn't say. Two people lost in a storm. Where did we go? Where'd we go? Lost what we both found. You know we let each other down. But then most of all, I do love you. Still. We played the games that people play. We made mistakes along the way. Somehow I know deep in my heart I needed you.
'cause you needed me so desperately. We were too blind to see. But then, most of all, I do love you.
And we're back again. And look who I have with me. I have Tommy Lynn, whom I haven't seen in a while.
How are you?
Better now. And he is our Neil Diamond tribute performer.
Yes, I am.
Now, I know in 2010 you started One Hot Night. Oh, do share.
In 2010, I started it. I think I got it out on the road probably about 2011 or even late 2011, almost 12. And started slowly, just progressed. And now I'm playing like in 8 states. And it's a lot of fun. And from there, I started doing solo shows, just tracks in restaurants. And it's very personable,
I have to ask you a question about that. I mean, I know as a former teacher, wanted the attention of all my students. When you're in a restaurant and you hear dishes clanging, utensils, somebody cough, the phone rings, how are you with that?
I start after they eat.
Okay.
I start. We usually have a comedian, then we have an opening act. Usually it's a girl that does Barbara or something like that. And then by that time they're on dessert already. And a lot of times they get tired, so we try to speed the show up and just get them out of there because they want to leave. And it's nice because they don't want to be rude. They're not leaving, but you can see they're like this.
Are they nodding off?
They want to go. Yeah.
I would nod off coming to see you. I hear so much about your show. So what are you going to perform first?
Tonight I'll start off with Love on the Rocks.
Ah, we all love Love on the Rocks.
Yeah,
Okay,
great.
Tommy Lynn with Love on the Rocks.
Love on the rocks ain't no surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Yesterday's gone. Now all I want is a smile. Gave you my heart, dear God, I give you my soul. Left me alone here with nothing to hold. Yesterday's gone. Now all I want is a smile. First they say they want you, see how they really need you. Suddenly you find you're out there, walking in a storm. When they know they have you, then they really have you. Nothing you can do or say. You got to leave, just get away. We all know that song. Need what you need. Can say what you want. Not much you can do when the feeling is gone. Maybe blue skies above, so cold when your love's on the rocks. First they say they want you, see how they really need you. Suddenly you find when you're out there walking in a storm, when they know they have you, then they really have you. Nothing you can do or say. You got to leave, just get away. We all know the song. Love on the rocks. Ain't no big surprise. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. Yesterday's gone. Now all I want is a smile.
Oh, Tommy, that was great.
Thank
You know, it makes me think of the years that I spent skiing. It's really hard.
Really?
Up and down the slopes. Absolutely.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I was always a rocker growing up in the 70s and the 80s. I was in a band called Axe Attack. We were on a European label called Heavy Metal Records. But it's just growing up, watching the Ed Sullivan Show, the Smothers Brothers, Andy Williams, and you've seen all these performers. Elvis, Johnny Cash, you see Johnny Mathis, chances are, you know, stuff like that. And I just kneeled, just like that voice was just like, you know, and it just stuck with me,
Stays
you know,
with
and I always
you.
remembered it.
Have you ever skied to him?
Did I ever what?
Ski to him?
No, I don't ski. I stay on my, you know, I have trouble walking in boots, man, so I stay what I'm doing now.
Do you remember the first time that you ever performed before people?
Yeah.
And?
Yes, I did a Battle of the Bands in Lamar in Brooklyn. And we weren't from around there, so they took us out and they put us on this show with Pat Travers. And we were opening up for Pat Travers, and we were like, oh, wow, this is going to be great, man. Like 3 days before the show, they called and said, we got good news and bad news. Bad news is Pat Travers canceled. Good news is you guys are headlining. So it was really like our first show with like 1,800 people. And it was just, believe it or not, it's easier to play when there's so many more people than when there's like 50, 60, 100. You got 50 people, 25 don't like you. You only have 25 that like you.
I'll bet everybody likes
You know, but it's rough. There's a lot of Neil Diamond tributes, and you know, people have their favorites. They do. I meet it all over. I mean, I landed in Florida this year, and it's just like I struck gold because there's no Neil Diamond tribute down there.
Oh, that's great.
So we go back next year for almost a dozen shows, and yeah, I'll see our friend Joanne.
Of course. I have to read something that was said about you. I loved it. So, it'd make you blush. Every once in a while, throughout my many years in the music business,
I know.
a new singer impresses me with his professionalism. Such is the case with Tommy Lynn. His show and act is flawless. And that was said by Ron Alexenberg. And of course, he was the former president of Epic Records
CBS
and
also.
Columbia
And
Records.
Columbia.
And we know, of course, how he helped somebody by the name of Michael Jackson. So
You
that
know
was
that story?
well. I interviewed him.
Did you?
Yes, of course.
Nice, man. Great, man.
Very, very lovely. But I wanted to share that with everybody because I thought that was beautiful.
Yeah, when he wrote that in my on my website, it just meant a lot from him. I was looking for somebody to record vocals for a songwriter he had. So I was.
And you were it. All right, what do we
he's
have
like,
now?
Oh, all right, we're running late. September morn.
That's it.
Another
September
ballad.
morning. Thank
This
you.
is like my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Stay for just a while. Stay, let me look at you. Been so long I hardly knew you. Standing in the door. Stay with me a while. Only wanna talk to you. We traveled halfway around the world. Find ourselves again. September morn, we danced until the night became a brand new day. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September mornings still can make me feel that way. Look at what you done, how you become a grown-up girl. I still can hear you crying in the corner of your room. Now look how far we've come, so far from where we used to be. Not so far that we've forgotten how it was before. September morn, do you remember how we danced that night away? Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September mornings still can make me feel that way. September morn, we danced and danced and danced that night away. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morn, we danced that night away. Two lovers playing scenes from some romantic play. September morning still can make me feel that way. September morning still can make me feel that way.
Tommy, I just love that. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Say that. So, Tommy, where can people find you?
I'll be this month the 21st at Sergio's in Massapequa, Long Island. I'm doing a lot of Long Island shows now. I'm doing the 28th at Montana's Restaurant in Freeport. And this is just tracks with me like you're seeing tonight. Then August 4th, I have in Port Jeff, I have a big theater show with my band, 12-piece band.
Where is that in Port Jeff? What place?
Theater 3.
Oh,
right
I
on
know
Main
Theater.
Street. And then the rest you could just look up on my website, on Facebook, Tommy Lynn. You can go to One Hot Night. I have all my shows. I always advertise them. I have shows. I have an American Legend show out with everybody from Neil, myself, to Johnny Cash, to Tina Turner, to Cher. It's just every month it changes. There's different entertainers.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. And then in February, I'll be down for 9 days in February, I think from the 27th to the 26th. No, I'm sorry. From the 16th to the 26th. I'll be down in Florida.
Oh,
My band doing
excellent.
A bunch of shows, yeah.
And now we have the iconic America.
Yes, this is like to all my heroes and like all the people that made it possible for me to be here to do this. Because without them brave souls, we wouldn't be here. We would have nothing. So this one's called America.
traveling far without a home, but not without a star. Free, only one can be free. We huddle close, hang on to that dream. On the boats and on the planes, they come into America, never looking back again. They come into America. Oh, though it seems so far away, we're traveling night to day in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. Home to a new and shiny place. Make our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. Coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming.